So if you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering if prop firms are still worth it in 2025. In this video, I want to try to explore that question and try to figure out if prop firms are still a good way to make money in 2025. So if you're new to this channel and don't know who I am, last year I quit my corporate job to trade full time, and I trade my own personal capital, but then I also trade with prop firms. So I've been paid out a bunch of times. I've also failed a lot of challenges. So at the end of this video, I want to give my honest take on whether it's still worth it. So for those that don't know what online prop firms are, I'm going to quickly explain. Essentially, these are companies that give traders access to virtual capital. In return, you have to pass a challenge to prove your skills. And if you're successful, you get a funded account and get to keep a percentage of the profits. So usually somewhere between 70 to 90%. So there are a few reasons why I think prop firms are still legit in 2025. If you look at the industry as a whole, it's clear that prop firms are still booming. More and more prop firms are popping up every year, and the established ones like FTMO and 5%ers are still paying millions of dollars to traders. In fact, FTMO has been steadily increasing its payouts each year. So according to this article, in 2020, they were paying out an average of $40,000 per day. By 2023, their number had already jumped to $209,000 a day. And at the start of 2024, daily payouts exceeded $300,000. And recently, we've actually seen a lot of big brokers move into this space. So companies like Blueberry Funded, IC Markets, Awanda, Think Markets, they all have launched their own prop firm models, which shows that even traditional financial institutions see the potential here. Another reason why prop firms might still be legit in 2025 is because the demand for trading itself has become more popular. More people than ever are looking to learn how to trade, whether it's stocks, Forex or crypto. We've also seen the crypto markets extremely bullish and hitting 100K for the first time. You can pull up Google search data and you'll see that interest in trading has been growing steadily for the past few years. So prop firms are meeting that demand by giving retail traders access to large amounts of capital, something they wouldn't have on their own. And probably the biggest reason why they might still be legit in 2025 is because of leverage. The leverage you get with prop firms is huge. For a few $100s, you can potentially get access to a 100K account. Now, let's say you make 2% return on that account, you've just made $2,000. Now, compare that to trading your own personal account. Let's say you have $10,000 account. To make $2,000 on that, you need 20% return, which is much harder and much more riskier. So with prop firms, you can trade bigger positions with lower risk to your own capital. And that's the main appeal. And it's why so many traders are still using prop firms. Now, on the other side of the coin, there's still a lot of traders who are very skeptical about online prop firms and would avoid them altogether. So I think the big issue with prop firms is that it's still a new and risky space. It feels like every single couple of months there's a new prop firm that's shutting down. Sure, some prop firms like FTMO and 5%ers have been around for years, but most prop firms are only a couple years old. And because of that, we've seen a lot of them shut down over the past year. So just to name a few that shut down, recently we had Smart Prop Trader, True Forex Funds, Funded Engineer, Skilled Funded Traders, and Surge Trader. I'm sure there's more companies than this, but this is only in the last year. So it's clear that while the industry is growing, it's also unstable. Prop firms can pop up, have these massive marketing campaigns, hire a lot of influencers, do a lot of marketing, get a lot of money from challenge fees, and then disappear just as quickly, leaving traders high and dry. So do I think prop firms are still legit in 2025? The short answer is yes. I still think that they're worth trading. And personally, I'm going to keep trading with prop firms. I think it's a good way to diversify, but the ultimate end goal will always be trading your own capital. This is because you can really trade however you want. You don't have to worry about all these dumb rules, and you can really take as much risk as you want. If you're thinking about what prop firms to trade with, I did make a video here about my top 3 prop firms that I'm trading with right now that I've actually had payouts with. But leave a comment and let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think they're worth trading in 2025, or are they still a complete scam? If you appreciate this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.